Today we're making our very own gel ice packs at home. Kind of like these little guys, right? This is one I got from my doctor's office. You might have gotten them from the local pharmacy. But I'm going to show you how to make this at home, at least your own home version, okay? So let me tell you what you need. It's super simple. First of all, you're going to need some isopropyl rubbing alcohol. Just rubbing alcohol. You want to make sure that it's 70% though. Second thing you need is some access to some water. Okay, easy peasy. I told you. I put some in a bowl here so I can have it handy. Also, you want a measuring cup, okay? At least a measurement unit. I am using 1/3 of a cup because that's gonna be the unit size that I use for the ice gel pack that I'm making, but you could use a full cup, you could do whatever size you wanted. You just wanna make sure the proportions are right. And I'm gonna tell you what those should be. So I got 1/3 of a cup here. Also, if you wanna be fancy, a little food coloring. I'll show you what we're gonna do with that. And the last thing we need is, by the way, is some plastic bags, which this is actually what I'm gonna use to make my gel ice pack. Okay, so are you ready? Here we go. All right, first thing, you got your freezer bag. Simple, you get this over the counter. You wanna open up that freezer bag. Also, you wanna make sure it's got a good closure, okay? Because you will eventually put this in the freezer. You wanna make sure that the liquid doesn't leak, okay? First thing we do is we're going to take 1/3 of a cup, which is my unit of measurement, okay? So whatever your unit of measurement is, 1 cup or whatever, you're gonna put 1 of these in the bag, okay? So I'm gonna do 1 unit here of the alcohol. Okay, here we go. Don't spill. There we go. Okay. So we got 1 part rubbing alcohol, and I used 1/3 of a cup as my measurement tool. And then what we do, hold on. So exciting. Oh, I've been wanting to do this with you guys for a long time. The next thing we do is we do 2 units of water, okay? So I got my 1/3 of a cup. We got 1, the water, we're gonna put it in here, and we got 2 units of water, okay? So once again, it is 1 part alcohol to 2 parts water, all right? And this is the beginnings of our gel ice pack, all right? And actually, guys, if you take, you know what I should do? Try to get the air out. So once you put it in there, try to get enough of the air out, okay? If you take a look here, if you guys can see, the liquid almost looks like liquid gel already. It kind of looks like gel, but in the liquid form, which is super cool, all right? But we're not done because we want to make it fun, right? That rhymed. This is our gel ice pack. This is blue. Now, I looked for blue in the grocery store. They did not have blue food coloring, but they had green. So alas, we're going to do green. But pick whatever color you like. You could do pink, you could do red, whatever you want, okay? Couple drops of this in there. Try not to get it on me because it's hard to get out. All right, got some food coloring. And shake that around a little bit. Of course, I did get some on my hands, but oh well. And this is the beginnings of our gel ice pack, y'all. You see this? Isn't this fabulous? Okay, what do we do now? Well, we stick this bad boy in the freezer. We're gonna leave it in for a few hours, okay? Okay, now let's see what we got, okay? Let's take a look at the freezer, pull out our gel ice pack, and see what it looks like, all right? Here it is, guys. Take a look at it. It is a gel substance. Would you look at that? And the cool thing about this, again, you can use a smaller plastic bag or whatever. You can use a gallon jug, whatever you want to use. But you can use this to be a cooling source for sore joints or things like that. It's still ideal to put something, a rag or a towel in between the ice pack and your skin just to make sure that you don't damage your skin. Also, you can experiment with the ratios of alcohol to water. Like I saw some recipes online that use, say, 3 cups of water to 1 cup of alcohol. So you can sort of experiment with that. Number 2, I also noticed that I liked my gel ice pack best when I kept it in overnight. So that's something you want to play with too, is the length of time. And number 3, sometimes a smaller bag, or rather a bag that fits better to the amount of gel ice pack that you have, solution, might be better to your liking. So I want to throw those tips your way as well. This can be great for sore joints, other things. You want to make sure you get your doctor's advice about how you should be using your ice packs, how long it should stay on for what you should be using it for, etc. But guys, this is your very own ice packs. You can keep a number of these in your freezer ready to go for whenever you need them. You can make them different colors, you can make them different shapes and sizes, kind of like this one. But guys, you can make your very own gel ice packs. I love it. All right, so tell me guys what you think about this. Tell me if you've ever done this before. If you're gonna do this, tell me if you do it, how it turns out. Share this video with other people, please. Let me know what questions or thoughts you have in the comments. Also on Facebook, please like and follow my page. For those of you who send stars, thank you so much. Consider joining my subscription groups for exclusive content. And on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. And guys, go to drjencaudle.com for extra stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to go and hang out with my gel ice pack.